Welcome to On the Mic. Today we have got an interesting topic, Putin's visit and panic attacks. So let's get into the topic. So who's going to get the panic attack and why is it so? So before we get into this, as everyone knows that there is a strong bonding and relationship between Russia and India. And this relation has been strengthening day by day and they have been growing day by day. And now last 14 years or 15 years or so, it has reached a greater heights. So I'll tell you one tidbit. If Russia was able to kind of go for such long sustained war with Ukraine, don't you think that India was supporting? Don't you think like India was all of a sudden started buying the Russian oil? These things don't happen like immediately when someone would have started the war, the next day someone will start buying the Russian oil. No, there is a lot that goes behind the door. So we are helping out each other, and definitely it has reached a greater heights. The relation has reached a greater heights. For the world, what they only know that Russia, as of now, supports India on a defense related area. Like either they could be providing the Su-57s, Sukhois, or like the Su-500s, which were very effective during the Op Sindur operation early part of this year. But now, this particular visit of Putin between tomorrow and day after, December 4th and the December 5th, is very critical because now the relation, as per the sources or as per our perspective, definitely this relation will go get into. It's like we always say a 3D view or a 5D view, right? I think this will definitely go into an 8-dimensional view. The reason being because now I think there would be a stronger relationship or a commercial relationship that will open up between India and Russia. And don't be surprised, like if they like if you look at US currently, like there would be a lot of software or IT is built by the Indian origin guys. So you may never know. Next 5 to 6 years, you might see something like that happening in Russia, and they might open doors for work visa and all. So we don't know. So there's a lot brewing, right? So that's the reason, like when we say Putin visit and panic attacks, the panic attacks are definitely seen in USA, in the European Union, and definitely in China, right? So if you look at maybe somewhere around November 20th, roundabouts between the 20 to 22nd area, before during the Thanksgiving Day, I believe, uh, Trump has proposed a 28-point of peace plan, unconfirmed. I would say, like across the street, it is believed that the entire plan was more inclined towards Russia getting favored out of the deal. Why do you think that US administration would have put this bait to Russia? Because they definitely know, like in couple of weeks, Russia is going to come to India and they are going to have kind of a expand their relationships beyond defense. Now world knows only defense. They will go beyond defense, right? So sorry guys, I had to pause the recording because I wanted to have a sip of the chai. So and that's what I'm saying. Like, it will go beyond defense. Like, we could see pharma, we could see apparel, we could. I definitely, like, I am very bullish that there would be something happening on the software, on the IT front, and where we could see lot of visas or like with lot of people going there and doing something. Because definitely Russia's engineering capabilities are quite high because we know the way they build their defense and all. So coupled to that one, you have this Indian IT edge. I think it would be a superpower combination. So why panic attack? As I've said, US has tried to put a bait to Russia in terms of the peace, 28-point of peace plan. Yeah, it's a work in progress. We have to see. And European Union, they have already moved, like they wanted to do a free trade agreement and all with India. Now with Russia coming into picture, so they are a little bit uncertain, like what will happen to the Ukraine-Russia war, like what would be the India stance? What are the new deals or new areas of businesses that India and Russia is going to explore? So, and I think yesterday or a couple of days back, I think we have seen good articles from the European Union, from the major nations there, like France, Britain, Germany. They are talking something regards to Putin and all. So, and if you remember, like European Union also approached India to kind of mediate the Ukraine and the Russia deal. So lots and stakes, and everyone are in, what do you say, like a little bit of panic, anxiety, sweat mode. I hope everyone are taking their stress pills for now. Definitely, China will be watching out like how the things will shape up, because China has got that pinch during the SCO summit when Putin and Mr. Modi ji actually spent close to 30 to 45 minutes, I think, privately in the car, right? So China will have some chronic pains, and US, they are looking like how their bait works out. European Union wants this India Russia to be not a good union for now. So let's keep watching on this one in this particular space. And definitely, I am very, very bullish. I mean, we are very, very bullish that we are going to see greater heights in Indo-Russian relationships with different sectors. Defense would be one of the sector in the next 5 to 6 years. That's what we are, what is it, predicting, what our perspectives are aimed at. So let's see. And it will be a very good thing for India. So happy India-Russia relationship, and I hope our government will take the best advantage of this 2 day visit of Mr. Putin, and both the nations, Russia and India, will have good advantages of this visit, and both the nations will prosper because of this strengthened relationship. Thank you all. We'll meet you after some time, and we'll keep focus on this particular topic. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We are not seeing the increase in the subscribers. Subscription is mandatory. Thank you.